Mall of America. It's home to world-class shopping, great dining, and amazing attractions and events. And these are our stories, presented by Bloomington, Minnesota Travel and Tourism. Hello and welcome to So Much More and Summer at Mall of America. I am Jill Renslow, your host for today's show, and I'm joined by my awesome colleagues, Kelsey, SJ, and Dan. Welcome, you guys.
Hey.
Hello. This is going to be fun. Today, we're diving into the season we all wait all year for, especially us in Minnesota. We wait for summer. School's out, the sun's out, and Mall of America is buzzing with excitement. This year, it's all about doing summer your way. Make it yours, do what you love kind of vibe. Whether you're here for deals, thrills, or chill time with family and friends, we've got something for everyone. So we're going to dive right in. And SJ, I'm going to start with you and talk to our viewers and listeners about our campaign this year, because we took a little bit different approach and we really want to make it your summer your way. So share with us the strategy.
Absolutely. So to your point, as we were thinking through ways that we could do a little bit of a refresh with our summer campaign this year, we really were looking at consumer sentiment and trying to better understand what people were really looking for, recognizing that things are just hard for a lot of people right now. The economic sentiment's not great. So what can we do to create still a beautiful experience for everyone, but in a way that they want to do it? So the your summer, your way mentality really came in like the customization. So do people want to come here at Mall of America and do just attractions? We have something for you. Do you want to come do something that's like the shop, dine, stay, play, the full mentality? We have something for you. Same thing too if you want to come do bleisure, one of my favorite terms I've learned. So it's like you're here for business, but then you add on leisure. So like ways that we can really curate no matter what your interests are or what your budget, we want to create something for you.
I think a lot of people are in that wait and see because there's so many changes and you don't know what the rest of the year looks like. So they're being a little bit more cautious with their budgets. So that's what I love is we really have something for everyone. And there's nothing better than the Great American Road Trip to get in your car and drive, have that fun family trip and be able to come here. Because when you come to Mall of America, and you guys know there's so much around us that you can do. So you can come and you can shop, dine, and play. But you can also grab a Twins game. You can go to a Saints game. You can go enjoy fairs and festivals and concerts. There's so much. And so we love when people add the shopping on top of it and come visit us. But it really is a great getaway for summertime fun.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Kelsey, you've got some fun things happening in Nickelodeon Universe. We look at you because you're our resident attraction expert when it comes to marketing. And it's a big anniversary year for one of our favorite characters. So tell us a little bit about that.
It is. Well, it's Dora's 25th anniversary. Can you believe she's turning 25?
Can't, honestly.
I would have never guessed she was 25.
She
never
so
ages.
well.
She looks so great.
Yeah, she looks really good.
She looks awesome. But she just spans generations. I mean, I remember watching Dora when I was a kid and learning some phrases in Spanish. But we're doing a really fun celebration to celebrate Dora at Nickelodeon Universe. We have some Dora-themed attractions. One of our newest attractions is Boots Banana Swings, which is super cute if you haven't seen it. It's
That's
adorable.
over by the log chute, right?
Yes, exactly. But we're going to do a fun character parade. So it'll be Dora and friends. You can come out to the park, watch the parade with your kiddos. And then we have a really fun adventure. So you can go on an adventure with Dora and Boots and do a scavenger hunt. So you pull out your map and find her lost bananas throughout the park. So help Dora and Boots find their lost bananas, turn in your map, and you get a fun summer treat. So it's really going to be really cute.
That is super fun. Kids are going to love that. And all ages, because to your point, Dora's been around for a while. And so generations have grown up with her. So I think it'll be fun for parents and kids alike. And I love the banana scavenger hunt. That'll be super fun. I think all of us team members will have to do a little
That'll be really fun, actually.
Try that out.
We should do that.
So we also talk about deals are really important this summer. We talked about creating custom vacation things, but we also want to make sure we're sensitive to the dollars spent and having something for everybody. So can you guys both talk about deals both in Nickelodeon Universe, our attractions, as well as the retailers? So Kelsey, will you start?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were talking about thrills your way and creating your own summer agenda. And with that, we have a really awesome deal at Nickelodeon Universe. Starting in June, every Wednesday, we are offering 50% off our unlimited ride wristbands.
Which is huge.
That's, you know what? Looking back in time, I don't think we've ever been that low at a price for the wristband ever since we've been Nickelodeon Universe. So over 15 years, we've never had that low of a discount.
Absolutely. It's such a great offer. Whether you come after work, bring the family, just a nice midweek mix-up, but 50% off every Wednesday in June. So circle Wednesdays on your calendars. Get that on your summer list. It's such an awesome awesome offer. But we also have a really fun summer pass. So if you have a little bit more time this summer, you can visit some of our top attractions. So it includes Nickelodeon Universe, Crail Experience, Moose Mountain, and Moose Mountain, and then Rock of Ages mini golf. So 2 of those mini golf courses. But it's unlimited access to these attractions all summer long through Labor Day weekend, and it's only $200.
That is
Such
a
a
steal.
That's a value.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, there's also some retail discounts along with the summer pass.
Yes, absolutely. So included with that summer pass, you get 20% off food and bev inside of the park. So we also have some really fun banana treats along with
Shocking.
Dora. Dora and Boots' 25th anniversary. We have some really fun banana treats in the park, which I'm super excited about. So we have banana split Dippin' Dots, which is like everyone's favorite. We have a
Fan favorite for
banana
sure.
icy.
Interesting.
So good. Banana flavoring in your coffee, which I am such a big fan.
Can attest to this. She is.
Kelsey, if you haven't learned, when we talk about food and beverage, you're supposed to bring
I'm
that to
sorry.
the party. So we
Next
get to try
time
this.
for sure.
All the samples.
We have mango nata, which is a really fun treat that is new in the park too. It's a mix of some mango flavoring and some mango dole soft serve. And then we have horchata. So that'll be a new offering in the park too.
Where do guests find food in the park?
Oh, all over. So just throughout the park, we have different food carts. We have Coaster Cafe, which is that coffee shop in the park. That is
Where Eden's Cake Pops are, right?
Yes. Yes, exactly. And then we have Sweet Treats and Grubs. So we have several different food locations throughout the park that you can find all these different fun banana and Dora themed treats this summer.
Love this. So we have half price wristbands on Wednesdays in June,
Yes.
a $200 summer pass,
Yes.
and all these other fun treats and fun things to do. What about other tenant deals? Where can
Yes.
people find that information?
Absolutely. So we're working with all of our brands on our property right now to encourage deals throughout the summer. And obviously within that, so you can check back weekly at mallofamerica.com just for basic deals, but also we'll have mallofamerica.com/summer for everything under the umbrella of summer. But we are, working with all of our tenants, encouraging very incentivizing deals to encourage you to come out. But that being said, you can also look out for a lot of annual sales. So if you go to Nordstrom or if you're looking at Victoria's Secret, they all happen during the summer. So stay tuned for more promotions on all of those.
Fantastic. Well, we even have lots of free things at Mall of America. And I'm going to look to Dan because I know with his tours that he gives and all the hints and treasures of Mall of America, let's talk about what families and mall goers can find out free at the mall. So there's lots of events and summer happenings. So give us a little sneak peek.
Yeah, there are, and there always are at Mall of America, but we have some really special things lined up for this summer, which I'm excited about. First of all, I'm excited to learn a new word, bleisure, which I've never heard before.
Really? You're not going to stop.
Never heard it before.
So good.
So now I'm going to walk around all day going, bleisure. But what's really fun and something that I think we take for granted because we know this place so well, but people that are coming here maybe for the first time or haven't been here a while to be reminded of, one of the really unique things about Nickelodeon Universe is you don't have to buy an admission pass to enter. Yeah. So like if you're like a grandma, grandpa, and you just want to watch the grandkids, get some tickets for them. They can go and you can sit on a bench and watch them.
Take pictures.
And just have a fun time, right? But it's also for the value conscious shoppers and attraction goers. It's really a value. It's so much fun. And honestly, I love watching the kids in the park. It's so much fun.
yeah.
But sometimes watching the old people watching them, and I'm
More
the old person
entertaining.
watching the old people watching the young people, which sounds really weird. But it's a real value and it's really fun. But we do have events throughout the summer, which is really exciting. And this is a tradition at Mall of America. We kick it off with one of my favorites. This attraction, this event has been here several times in the past. But on Friday, June 6th, just around the corner, a couple of days, Twiggy, the water skiing squirrel.
We love
and
Twiggy.
She's an
Twiggy's
icon.
awesome, right?
This is the third time she's been back.
I know.
It's fantastic.
And just like
gal.
Dora, she doesn't look a day older.
She doesn't.
Right? She hasn't aged.
Looks the same. Working
And
out.
she water skis. If you've never been here, go to the Huntington Bank Rotunda. It's amazing. We have a pool set up, and Twiggy does a number of performances throughout the day, but it is just a really fun event for people that are coming. The following week, we have the Midwest Yo-Yo Championship. They, again, have come here many years in a row, and I can barely do a yo-yo, just your basic. I forget around the world, but these people are phenomenal. And if you have not seen this championship, it is so much fun to watch. And these events are all free, which you mentioned, Joe, which is really fun for a family to come out and just kill a couple of hours and go shop, dine a little bit. But you see all these fun events throughout the summer. Every Thursday in July, we have our summer concert series. So there will be a special concert in the Rotunda, the Huntington Bank Rotunda, every Thursday in July, different groups. And what's really fun is audience members can request your favorite songs during those concerts. So it's kind of a unique twist on it. Fun. It goes with Your Summer, Your Way. Even the music performances, we're crafting those for our guests and our visitors, which is really fun. July 11th through 13th in the North Lot, we are having a one-of-a-kind event, the Panda Fest.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so much fun, right? This giant Asian food festival. And I think there's other things. There's performances and crafts and other things as well. But it's a first-time event at Mall of America, and we're so excited to be partnering with them. So folks will be watching for that as well.
That one is unique because it is a paid event. So you do need tickets to go to Panda Fest.
Thank you.
Things that are inside in the common area are typically for free, but this one is a ticketed event. But it's really affordable.
It's worth it.
I want to say it was like $13. So very affordable, and you can get tickets before you come.
And guests can get the tickets right on our website. Go to mallofamerica.com. You can buy the tickets right there. We also have a summer hub that's presented by Pepsi, where every month they're doing our guests can craft a special item. I think they're doing like bags and other things that they get to craft every month, which will be a really fun hands-on activity. And then, of course, we're going to wrap up the summer. There'll be a lot of other things. By the way, when you come to Mall of America, oftentimes you'll see a celebrity walking around.
This is true.
Or someone famous, which is really fun.
Hey, we just had a celebrity last week. That was kind of a impromptu when Jelly Roll was in town doing his concert at US Bank Stadium.
Yeah, he went to a movie.
He was here. He came to a movie. It was great. They love coming to Mall of America because they hear about it and they want to check it out. So we love having the celebrities here.
Watch for it. Anytime there's a performance or a concert in town, they come here. They really do. So it's fun to see people. And then we wrap up the summer, September 5th and 6th with First Wrestling, who is an annual tradition for us as well. The Fan Fest followed by the wrestling show. And it's just so much fun. And if you want to see people wearing aluminum foil on their heads, come out to the wrestling. Because
like a Hershey's Kiss.
Right. It's so much fun.
They're crazy.
But and guests should just go to mallofamerica.com to look because we're constantly adding new free events throughout the summer.
Yeah, there's so much more coming. And I actually was looking things up in preparation for this. And actually on June 8th, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Lego is having kind of a build your own paddle, like almost like a pickleball paddle. So you can build it for your dad. So it's while supplies last, but our Lego
for Father's Day.
For Father's Day. Yeah, I thought that was a really fun idea. So that's the thing is we have so many things in our common area that we are programming, but our tenants do so much as well. So we try to post all of that on our website. So definitely start there. Go to the summer page. You're going to find everything that's happening. You talk about events, and Kelsey, I want to go back to you about KCAs. So the Kids' Choice Awards, it's a really big deal for us because our partnership with Nickelodeon. And so every summer they have the Kids' Choice Awards. So it's a time for everybody to pull in and vote for their favorites. So talk about the special surprise that we have this year with the KCAs.
Absolutely. Well, as everyone knows, so Kids' Choice Awards, this is the award show for kids. So it is a big deal. Kids get a vote. They pick their favorite singers, actors, movies. But we have a really special surprise this year. The Kids' Choice Awards film crew is actually going to be coming out to Nickelodeon Universe at Mall of America and filming part of the show here. So we're super excited to have them here. This is something that we've been trying to get for so long and super excited to have them highlight our park and Nickelodeon Universe. So we'll have a fun TikTok creator coming out and he'll get slimed and he'll go on the rides. And then you can see it the next day live during the Kids' Choice Awards on Saturday, June 21st. So we're super excited for them to feature Nickelodeon Universe. So everyone will have to tune in and watch this show. But, of course, we'll do something here for events as well. So we'll have a really fun pre-party. on Friday and Saturday. So it's getting you ready for the Kids' Choice Awards. You can come out, make DIY slime, which is so fun. We have these really fun slime tattoos. And then we have official KCA swag bags. So items from the Kids' Choice Awards. You can come build those. And then, of course, the iconic Nickelodeon blimp. We have one of those here that guests can come and get their picture taken with too. So it'll be really fun. So just really feel like you're part of Kids' Choice Awards. And then you'll have to tune in on Saturday, June 21st to watch the show.
You can just see how excited you are. I love this.
So excited.
I love this. We've been trying for this for a long time, so it's great for it all to come together.
Yes.
I thought of something we were talking about, having the versatility and being able to walk through the park. And what's great too, we have a system where you don't have to buy an all-day wristband, which is great because on Wednesdays we'll have those half price. But even coming and being able to spend the day, it's great to be able to have access to all the rides. But even if you just want to jump on 1 or 2 rides, we have a point system. So you can just buy points and let your little ones just enjoy those rides too. So we have a lot of versatility in the park, so you don't have to spend a ton and still have a lot of fun and put smiles on people's faces. So I love that. And so we also we're going out in the marketplace. And we've been doing this for the last few summers. It's great for us to connect with consumers and guests and fans where they are, whether it's at music concerts or festivals, parades, those type of things. So SJ, you work with a lot of our partners in the marketplace to go out there and to distribute mystery tickets. So talk a little bit about what that's about.
So our fan favorite, the mystery prize cards, are back again. So this is we've been doing it for numerous years. And again, it is the fan favorite. So we distribute about 150,000 of these cards out into the market, and everyone is a winner. So each card is valued from $5 to $5.99. And so the goal is to essentially get everyone back to the property to come spend some time with us. So you can come redeem for gift cards, tickets of sorts to various attractions, food and beverage free deals, things like that. But it's a big fan favorite. So we'll be at different places throughout the community. You can see us at like the Minnesota Zoo on Wild Nights. We'll be at the State Fair. Jill, you mentioned concert series. So we'll have a variety of different places that you can find us, but that will all live at mallofamerica.com/summer. So you can see that full list. So you can plan ahead and come see us.
And can I ask you a question real quick? $5 to $5.99. You're not saying $5.99.
No,
it could be worth almost $600.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's huge.
That's
it is
awesome.
Such a big deal.
And when people have one of those tickets, where do they bring them to when they get to the mall?
Yes, you come to the north side in our atrium. So there will be a little kiosk that you can come and just scan and redeem. And it's pretty simple. You get a little printed ticket and it will tell you what to do and what you've won. So it's going to be fast. It's efficient. It is also just a really fun thing to do.
And every card is a winner.
Yep.
So if you get a card,
wins.
you know you
That's
won
cool.
something, which is really fun.
Which plays into that feel-good aspect, as Jill, you were mentioning, but just recognizing that people want things to do, number one, but also at a cost-effective rate. So recognizing that you don't have to do anything for it. It's just free and come do something fun with us.
We love that. So we have stuff set up everywhere. There's going to be events in the atrium and the rotunda. The check-in spot for the mystery cards is on the north side in the atrium. The hub is on the west side level 2. So really just come and explore and walk around and check it all out. So I would love for each one of you to share, what is your hope for guests to walk away with this summer when they come and visit with us, whether it's one time this summer or it's multiple times? What do you want them to walk away with and have as their experience at Mall of America? Dan?
I want our guests to walk away with 2 things, whether they're a family or adult friends coming, whatever it might be, or a bleisure person. Just had to use that again.
I created a monster on this.
I would like them to consider their adventure at Mall of America as writing a story within their greater book, right? So they get to create a story and craft memories. But I also want every single person that visits us to take at least one selfie that's silly and fun. Just be crazy about it, right? And post it someplace, because I think that will bring joy to yourself and to other people. That's my wish for people.
Kelsey, how about you?
Love that. Mine was just walking away with a great memory, whether it's a core memory for your little ones or just a really great day for yourself. That's you spent time here, whether you're shopping for yourself or you're doing something for yourself or you're doing something with your kids. Just walking away with a memory that you had just a good time here. That's what I want our guests to walk away with.
I feel like going last is hard, you guys. Yours are so good.
I'll go back to you, SJ. So,
okay, thank
sorry.
you, Jill. I feel like I'm such a feelings person. So creating the feeling of joy and what that means to you. So I hope that everyone who comes and visits us this summer has some form of joy with us, whether that's something you ate, you did, an activity. I hope joy was something that was stimulated while you were here.
And I'm going to add to what you guys are sharing to say, go into a place that you wouldn't typically go into. Go somewhere unexpected. I think a lot of us walk past those stores or brands that you might think it's for someone else. You're just not quite sure. Go in and explore. You never know. You might find your new favorite store. Because I think sometimes you're a creature of habit. You always go to those places that you're familiar with, that you kind of want to check off your list. But go explore and discover a little bit and see what else is out there.
Adventure. I like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So any other sneak peeks or teasers that we want to share with our guests today that you guys can think of that we might have missed?
Well, we've had a lot of new stores that have opened up through the past few months at Mall of America. So to your point, walk around and discover some really new things. We have a really fun pop-up that's happening right now. Is that all right if I steal this?
Absolutely.
Lilo and Stitch. I don't know how to say it. How
Meso.
do you? Thank you. Say it again.
Meso.
Okay. It's not Miniso.
It looks so Miniso. Yeah. But we were corrected. It's Meso. Right, Ryan?
It sounds good. But this really cool pop-up that's right inside our north atrium door, our north door, that's actually a really fun pop-up. I don't even want to say pop-up because it's so big.
Oh, it's
But
massive.
it's temporary. So
It
that's
is
why
temporary,
we call it pop-up.
And it has this great merchandise all based around Lilo and Stitch, and there's so many things. I just have already spent too much money there.
So I just learned, because I was listening to a different podcast. Yes, I do listen to other podcasts. But they were talking about Stitch and the fact that he's a Disney character and the fact that he's very different than other Disney characters. And he's this little rebel. And they really, it took a while for fans to catch on to Stitch. But the merchandise that they built around this character took off. So the merch almost went ahead of the character development, but it all kind of merged together. And now with the movie out and the merchandise mess, it's fantastic. And I know my kids, since they've been little, they've just loved it because it's just a cute little creature. And he's just fun. So it's fun. So yeah, definitely come and check that out because it's only here for a couple more days.
Yeah, exactly.
So come check it out. So we're going to shift gears because it's always fun to get to know you guys a little bit more and for our listeners and viewers to check you guys out. So we're going to do Summer This or That, the MOA edition. So
I like it.
Just a short answer, one sentence or less, no explanations. We're just going to roll. So
Okay, I'm going to try my best.
Perfect. So SJ, we're going to start with you. Roller coaster or log chute?
Roller coaster.
Kelsey.
Log shoot.
Log shoot.
Let's say roller coaster. Kelsey, giant pretzel or giant cone?
Oh, giant cone.
Giant cone.
Yes.
Cone for
Cone.
sure.
Unanimous. Love it. Dan, slime time or splash pad?
Splash pad.
Slime time.
Splash pad.
Slime time.
All right. Okay,
Split.
50-50.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to start with myself. So we'll go back to SJ. Concert in the Rotunda or Lego build in the atrium?
This is hard. Lego build.
Concert in the Rotunda.
I would go Lego build while singing.
I always have to go off script. I'm going to say concert in the Rotunda. Love music. Okay, Kels, summer shopping spree or summer thrill ride?
I feel like I should say summer thrill ride, but I'm going to say summer shopping spree. I want all my tanks and comfy fits.
I'm going with shopping spree too. There's so many great stuff out there.
I'm going to say shopping spree. Good deals.
I'm a big shopping gal. Shopping spree for sure.
Okay, Dan, air conditioning or sunshine?
Sunshine.
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 Love it. We're all Minnesotan, you can tell.
We need to get it.
SJ, Dora or SpongeBob?
Dora.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Sorry, Dora. We love you. We'll celebrate with you all summer long. Kelsey, pop-up surprise or mystery prize?
Pop-up surprise.
Mystery prize.
I like pop-up surprise.
I'm going to go mystery prize.
Okay, split there. Dan, escalator or elevator?
Elevator on the north side, which is glass-walled and really cool.
Say escalator, they're faster.
Escalator as well.
Escalator.
Okay. And this is the last question. Describe your perfect MOA summer day in 3 words. Dan.
Shop, dine, play.
That was an easy out. Easy out. Kelsey.
I would say of 3 words, fits. Log shoot is 2.
Hyphenated.
Treats.
Can I steal treats? That's good.
No, you have to do 3
I have to
unique
do a
words.
different
Do
one?
coffee.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a good
Leisure.
one. Coffee, joy, and shop.
Okay.
Feels kind of boring. I gave you boring ones. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say spontaneous, fun, and memories.
Good.
That's
I like it.
So friends, that's a wrap on our Summer at MOA episode. So thanks for tuning in to So Much More. Whether you're here for thrills, deals, sweet treats, or simply to beat the heat, we can't wait to help you make this summer the best summer yet. So don't forget to check out mallofamerica.com for the latest events, deals, and updates, and follow us on social for those can't miss opportunities, moments, and surprise pop-ups. So from all of us here at Mall of America, have an amazing sunshine-filled season, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for listening to So Much More, a Mall of America podcast. Subscribe wherever you find your favorite podcasts. This show is presented by Bloomington, Minnesota Travel and Tourism.